This is Tom Kelly, City Life Productions, and we're here at the Quonset Air Show. This show this year is for the benefit of the Children's Hospital at Hasbro. From the looks of the amount of people coming in the highway, the thousands and thousands of people lining up to get into the show, it's going to be one heck of a show. City Life is going to be with you throughout the afternoon. We're going to do a lot of interviews. We're going to try and let you see some up-close and real people. We're going to try to do some interviews. We're going to try to show you the best of the Quonset Air Show. This is Tom Kelly for City Life Productions. Sit back, get yourself a beer, a soda, or whatever. Enjoy. This is the 8th time, I think, that we've been here, and it gets better every year. So let's go on in and see what's going on at the Quonset Air Show, City Life Productions. We got your seat. Come on up front.
We'll watch as he performs the Humpty Bump maneuver. That's the vertical climb, the pull through 180 degrees, and the vertical dive. But let's watch and see how it's embellished by Ian Groom in this incredible aircraft. Okay, lots of rolls as he continues on up. Airspeed dropping down almost to 0. It's hanging in the sky, and yet he continues to have full authority with the flight controls to pull through on the Humpty Bump and dive on down with multiple rolls. Now, once again, we'll get a chance to see the incredible climbing performance and snap rolling capability. As we mentioned, snap rolls drag off a lot of airspeed as he continues to climb. Let's watch as he starts his vertical climb straight toward the sun. 1, 2, 3, looks like 4, 5 full vertical snap rolls, and yet he continues to just climb straight up toward the sun, with lots of maneuverability to cap off the top and dive straight back down once again. Climbing 45-degree line, lots of rolls. Now watch the next maneuver that he's going to be performing as he comes back in front of us from right to left. He's going to start a vertical climb, a maneuver he calls the yo-yo, because he's actually going to slide the aircraft backwards. You saw John Mahoney slide the sailplane backwards in the tail slide. Well, now you're going to watch it happen in the SU-31. And when he does, and slides back out, and the nose comes down in this tail slide, watch what happens next. It's called the yo-yo. That must mean he's going to go back up once again. Let's watch and see. Okay, here comes the vertical climb. Of course, there's a couple of rolls on the way up, but now he's stopping the rolls. The airspeed is slowing down. It's dropping down to 0. He's hanging in the sky and sliding backwards. Slightly back on the power. Nose drops down. But watch. He pushes forward on the stick, and he'll push right back up again in the yo-yo. Pendulum down, and with enough power to continue back on up. We're looking at the top of the airplane right now. Top of the Fujifilm SU-31. Sliding backwards once again, nose dropping over, completing the yo-yo. Ian Groom, truly a global pilot, one of the most experienced and high-time Sukhoi drivers in the world. He's performed and competed at the unlimited level in the United States, Great Britain, France, Germany, Holland, Italy, and Japan.
I gotta take a picture. I've never seen you so relaxed.
The Fujifilm SU-31 is constructed of space-age composites, Kevlar, titanium, and stainless steel. The fuselage is of monocoque construction, and the wing with its full span ailerons giving it that tremendous roll rate. Capable of 23 times its own weight, 23 Gs, as he comes by in a beautiful Fujifilm photo pass. Climbing on a 45, hesitation rolls as he continues to climb. And he's going to finish his air show routine as he comes back from left to right. And what a finish it'll be. He'll finish with the Lumpshabak, that tumbling, vertical climbing maneuver. Tremendous centrifugal forces in the cockpit, both inside and outside, positive and negative Gs. Let's watch as he comes by. Speed up over 300 miles an hour. Nose comes up now. There's the vertical climb. Now watch as it explodes into the Lumpshabak. Keeping 4-point hesitation roll on the way up. There goes the tail. There's the kick and push, and on up over the nose goes the tail in the Lumpshabak, flown by Ian Groom from Boca Raton, Florida, in the Fujifilm SU-31. Pointing that that nose toward the sky. Smoke system back on again. Another Humpty bump as he pulls the nose down through the horizon. To set up for his landing, Ian holds flight instructor, single and multi-engine commercial ratings. He serves as a Federal Aviation Administrator accident prevention counselor. Ah, tremendous. What a sound that radial engine makes. And another vertical climb, vertical rolls. Here comes the lump shamrock once again. There's that tail sliding right up over the canopy. And as you might expect, Ian Groom is also an ACE, that's ACE, that stands for Air Show Competency Evaluator, bestowed upon him as a member of the International Council of Air Shows, so that he can evaluate and assist other young air show pilots and keep everything nice and safe. Okay, put your cameras on him now as he comes by in another Fujifilm photo pass. Ian Groom and the incredible Sukhoi SU-31. Ian Groom, also a former Qual Eval pilot for the United States Navy Test Pilot School at Patuxent River, Maryland. Reach up on the left side, grab that propeller, and spin it around in a counterclockwise direction. Of course, from the cockpit, it's going in a clockwise direction. Well, these engines are Russian engines. The Jetco engine in the Yak-18, and the Vedniev 9-cylinder radial in the Su-31. And they rotate counterclockwise. If you walked up to prop one of those, you'd reach on the right-hand side and spin it around in a clockwise direction. From the cockpit, it looks like it's going anti-clockwise. It's because of that twisting force of the engine, or the torque of the engine, that helps the pilot perform that hammerhead turn or stall turn, where the aircraft is going straight vertically. Airspeed drops almost to zero. The rudder is kicked in that direction, right or left. A little bit of outside aileron at the same time, and the aircraft pivots right around its own length, diving straight back down toward the ground. So we watched, as we chauvinistic Americans would say, we watched the backwards turning engines of the Russian engined aircraft, hammerheading to the right, and the U.S. engines, the Textron-Lycoming engines, twisting their aircraft around to hammerhead to the left. Ian Groom is now going to be moving down along the show line. Taxiing along nice and slowly. You may see him zigzag a little bit because he can't see out over the nose of the Fujifilm Su-31. He knows there's nothing down there in front of him, but he wants to make sure exactly where he is. So that's why he's wagging the tail as he taxis down, also so he can wave to you. Give him a wave, give him a round of applause. Let's make him feel welcome here. Welcoming him back to the Rhode Island Air Show, ladies and gentlemen, Ian Groom and the Fujifilm Su-31.
General Centracchio.
Yes.
Can we talk to you?
Sure.
We used to talk to the other general all the time.
Okay.
Tom Kelly.
To me too.
Tom Kelly and Joe Caprio, City Life Productions.
From disco
right?
to Dr.
We feel like we're part of the God. We've been out here for every show that you guys ever had. We try to promote it.
93.3.
What we say today, basically, we're going to use to promote next year's air show. Welcome aboard, sir.
Thank you, and thanks for being here. You know, without guys like you, without the effort you put into it, this would be nothing. So I appreciate you being here. The kids at that hospital appreciate you, and the people of Rhode Island appreciate it. So thanks for being here.
Welcome, sir. General, in a return thanks, not only for Hasbro's Children's Hospital, for you guys jumping aboard and going to Bosnia, for going to Haiti, for going all over the place, for always being there for Rhode Island and the world, and being tremendous representatives of the state of Rhode Island. Thank you for all you do to promote us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck, General. Thank you. Thank you. General Centracchio, the head of the Rhode Island Guard, the Adjutant General of the state of Rhode Island.
capable of 23 times its own weight, 23 Gs, as he comes by in a beautiful Fujifilm photo pass. Climbing on a 45, hesitation rolls as he continues to climb. And he's going to finish his air show routine as he comes back from left to right. And what a finish it'll be. He'll finish with the Lumpshabak, that tumbling, vertical climbing maneuver. Tremendous centrifugal forces in the cockpit, both inside